Welcome back to F1 2019, guys. You join me as we're continuing our way through Season 2 of our F1 2019 career mode. Now, if you've seen some of the recent videos, if you haven't, by the way, link is in the description, you would have seen that things have been going pretty well for our McLaren squad. We're 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship in first place in the Constructors' Championship. However, all of that might end today, because today we are racing at Monaco, and we have never had a good result there. However, without further ado, let's jump on the circuit for qualifying at Monaco, the most important thing of today's weekend. I guess actually technically the second most important thing. The first obviously being to get the new raid merch. Link is down below. It helps support the channel way more than I think you think, so huge shout out to each and every one of you who's got it. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, there's a link down below. We've also got some stickers, by the way, which ship worldwide completely for free. So if you want to check them out for yourself, there is a link down below. So how hard could it be qualifying at Monaco? Literally the most stressful thing we're probably gonna have to do this entire F1 season. Giovinazzi, do not even think about sneaking your way up through there. That is not okay. Purple lap times coming in all sorts of everywhere. Obviously, as I've said before in the past, the Monaco Grand Prix circuit, I have a love-hate relationship with this circuit. Way back in the day, I was probably like 5 years old and I played an F1 game. I don't even know what it was. However, all I know is that I drove around this circuit pretty much exclusively, and because of that, this track has always been a little bit special. However, it is the hardest circuit by far to navigate cleanly. I bang the wall, I lose my front wing, and basically that's your race over. Hope you enjoyed flying all the way to Monaco. We'll see how we can do with our qualifying. Obviously, like I was saying, it's a super narrow track with walls everywhere, which makes it really tough to overtake. So, currently sitting in P4. I doubt we'll stay there. Anyways, as per the usual, we will jump on some fresh tires, go through and do another lap with no talking. Hopefully none of the AI cheat today. We've already dropped down to P5. Oh, good. Oh, good. There's a racing point in front of me. All right, so we'll go out for this lap, no talking, and try to nail our way around the Monaco Grand Prix circuit. Engineer's already telling me we've got gearbox problems. That is not what I want to hear at this race. I've only got 13 seconds to get to the finish line. No way. No way. No way. We got across. We got across. Yes. No way. All right, go. Boys, we're green. We're green by a second. Get to the line. Go. How do we finish? Come on. P5. P5 seems to be our spot for qualifying. Amazing. No way, though. Vettel down in second place. Danny Rick takes pole position. No way. That Williams is mega quick now. Anyways, obviously it's getting to that time in the season now where people are gonna take some new parts for their cars. So people might have some penalties. There's probably some engine or some gearbox penalties as well. But however, we will be starting P5. We've had some luck in the past, jumping up a couple extra ones. But so far, no penalties. Lando starting in 9th. That is an amazing performance from him. That is insane. Albon struggling all the way down in that Toro Rosso. Pierre Gasly with a hella big struggle. And Lance, things just keep getting worse for those alphas, man. Well, let's take a look at our strategy for today. We're going to start on the softs, then jump onto the mediums. A one-stop strategy. Finally, no more shenanigans with our pit stops. That is what I like to see. Anyways, the name of the game today is going to be about keeping the car safe. So clutch in, rev it up. And away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. We need to keep this clean if we want some big old points for our McLaren squad, as we already touch the back of Kimi Räikkönen, but we get through corner 1 pretty unscathed. That is what I like. All right, so we're gonna run the car in lean revs the majority of the time, I would say. Obviously, like I was saying before, Monaco is a super narrow circuit, and there is a yellow flag behind. I assume that's gotta be a crash. Let's take a look. I can't actually tell which one of you crashed into each other, but good job. I honestly hate driving around this circuit though. It is so stressful. You are always right on the edge of crashing, and that is when you are going the quickest. and it is absolutely terrifying. I honestly don't know how we're gonna get an overtake in, because Kimi's pretty quick. Kimi's the second fastest car in that Williams now. So I don't know what we're gonna be able to do, because he's got to put some pressure on that Mercedes up in front of him. Like, this is my issue. I don't know where I can overtake unless I get like side by side with Kimi down the pit straight. I think that's the only spot where I can legitimately make a move happen. And these guys are starting to slow me down now. Look at the mini-map. Vettel is starting to run away. Oh, as I nearly lose the whole car. If I can get a really nice exit here, maybe we can close in. Kimi also gets the DRS. That sucks. Our car is still in good shape. We haven't knocked it about too much. You thought it was hard to pass in Singapore? No. This is the place where it's hard to pass. I'm just saying, if I knew the hard tires would last from this lap, I would take them 100%. My engineer keeps telling me about gearbox issues over the radio, which is not very good. So, we might lose a gear in today's race, which is not great. But I mean, it's Monaco. What will you do? All right, let's put some good laps in, get into this race, and maybe go for an undercut strategy in a couple of laps. That might be our best method of getting in front. So I've got a strategy idea in mind of what I want to do. So my soft tires that I'm using right now, they are starting to die off and are really not gripping up super well. So I was supposed to come in on lap 11. As you can tell, my tires aren't working. I was supposed to come in on lap 11. I want to come in now for the medium compound tires. And I think with a little bit of tire management, I could probably make the mediums last until the end. So boys, get the tires ready for me, please. We're also making a slight front wing adjustment out here. I didn't actually put a custom setup together this race, which was probably a big mistake. However, we are in fact the only people going in. No penalty for us. Fantastic. Let's make sure we're in lean revs. Thank you, thank you. Don't hold me up, AI. Do not hold me up. Let's go. All right, yes, I've got clean air in front. Kinda. I don't know when Kimi or the others are expecting to pit, but I just know I need to absolutely fly around here. I gotta get in front. I can't get held up. That's gonna ruin my strategy. We're gonna need to go full send around this man. Yo, why are you parking it on the corner? Get out of the way! Moron! Okay, let's see if anybody else went in. I can't take a look at the mini-map yet. None of these guys are jumping in, which sucks for me. Okay, I can't let any of these guys hold me up. Gio, get out of my way. Nobody else has gone in for a pit stop. I went purple through sector 3. That is fantastic. That is exactly what I need. Gio, you are a dickhead trying to race me. I'm just saying. On those softs? No way. Albon, I would appreciate it if you moved out the way. Oh my god. All right, Vettel has jumped into the pits. Albon is still blocking me like a moron. I'm about to send Albon to the Shadow Realm, legitimately. Come on, I see them in the pits. Go! We just went 3 wide at Monaco. That's ridiculous. And around there, I passed Kimi. I passed Kimi. Gasly's up in front of us now. Very good. Down to lean revs. Fuel save, fuel save, fuel save, and tire save now. All right, well, now it is time for us to chill in this race. I cannot believe that we actually got in front of Kimi with that awful 2 out laps. Seriously. Okay, Gasly, we need you to get out the way already, because I don't even know how we caught up to you. We're on mediums and running lean revs and fuel saving and all the goodies. And somehow we catch up to you. Thank you for going in. Much appreciated, bud. Next one on the list is Nico Hülkenberg. All the way up in the... Never mind, it's not. We actually jump up to P4 with that one, with no more scheduled stops. Not bad. It looks like Magnussen's the only person in this Grand Prix who decided to start on the mediums and then go to softs. You absolute mad lad. As predicted, 1 lap later, K-Mag is officially in the way. Fantastic. Well, Kevin, I don't know when you're supposed to be pitting, but I'm going to chuck my car up to rich revs, and I'm going to see if I can go for one. Danny Rick style. The man top... Are we seriously covering off the inside? How did I not get a penalty for driving on the apex like that? Anyways, back down to lean revs. I don't know how we made that overtake happen, and we didn't even get a warning for corner cutting. I guess the game, for whatever reason, thinks that's part of the circuit. Anyways, we're up to P3. Our teammates in front. Yo, look at what K-Mag's doing for us before we jump further in. K-Mag is now holding up Kimi for 4th place. They're flip-flop. Take back everything I said. Kimi just passed Magnussen. Never mind. Anyways, we'll have Kimi hassling us for third position shortly. But for the moment, we're doing our thing. Major problem. Major problem. I can't shift. What is going on with my car? I have no gears. What is this? I'm in 5th. Hello? Engineer? My car's broken. I'm in 5th. I can't turn. Shift down. What is going? Shift up. Shift. We were in P3. We're in P10. I have no control over the car. Go past me. Please don't hit me. Somebody hit me. Yo, I think we have to DNF ourselves. Like, I'm a hazard on the circuit. I'm gonna do the smart thing, and I'm gonna retire from this race, because the more laps I do like that, the more I blow up my gearbox. I've never broken down in an F1 game before. That sucks. It is totally my fault, but that sucks. How did our teammate finish? Where's Vettel? No way! Vettel gets the race win! Thank you for picking up where I couldn't provide. What an absolute shit show of a race. Yeah, look at Kimi, P3. Oh, that could have been me. Well, was I the only person who DNF'd? Yep. Anyways, while I lose a significant amount of points to my teammate Sebastian Vettel, I still hold first, which is pretty good. Anyways, Constructors Championship, even with my DNF, we're still doing okay. Anyways, I think it's pretty safe to say next episode, we are using a brand new engine and a brand new gearbox, because we cannot allow something like that to happen again. I totally 100% understand that we broke down the car and it was 100% my fault. That is a unfortunate race, man. Anyways, until next time, see you guys then. Bye!